GetYaBarzUp Media, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute, salute, salute.
Tell these niggas.
You know, like, I'm not worried about the bootleg part. I'm not even worried about the people watching the bootlegs. I'm not even worried about that. I'm not worried about that. What I don't like is you got media doing this. That's where the issue is at. It's media doing this. What media? Media that I gave free interviews to. So if I gave you free interviews and you get whatever you get from that, from the views, whatever the fuck. Matter of fact, specifically, the last interview I did on that platform, Black Compass Media, the very last interview I did on that platform, it was people sending money. Y'all know how the super chats work? It was people sending money to ask me questions, to send messages to me, and I'm watching it. And it was damn near like $500. Like, so it's like I watched you make $500 off an interview of me. I watched it. I even said a joke about it. Damn, do I get some of that? Mm-hmm. It's still up. Y'all can go see it. So to turn around and this be the same, it's like, yo, it was kind of like, damn, for real. But shout out to Tony Bro. You know what I mean? I reached out to Tony Bro because I got respect for Tony Bro. I do. I got respect for Tony Bro, and Tony Bro made it clear that he didn't know. He didn't know, and he wanted to rectify the situation, and you know, to make it good or whatever, you know. You know, I don't know the funny word that he gave it. I don't know, but he sent me some money. I will say that. Also, Tony Bro was like, you know, Polo want to holler at you too, because Polo didn't know either. So Polo want to reach out. Can I get Polo your number? Cool. All right. Polo reaches out. His story is the same as Tony Bro's. Now, people telling me Polo was in the chat, watching it and everything. I don't know. I don't even care about all of that. Here's the issue. I didn't see Tony Bro or Polo asking for cash apps. So I didn't see them doing that. So the fact that they the ones calling trying to make it right, why the one nigga that was actually doing it, why am I not speaking to him? Why he don't want to reach out? Cool. So, you know, talking to, you know, Tony Bro, and it's cool. Like, you know, they sent the money, whatever. Next day I speak to Tony Bro, and I say, yo, yeah, I'm not even gonna speak no more on the situation. Tony Bro don't want it to drag out. I said, I ain't gonna speak no more. And he was like, you know, but before I spoke to Tony Bro, I wake up and I see Cola tweeting. His first response was a police meme and calling niggas snitches. Bro, that don't look like no accountability. Bro, that don't look like no apology. That don't look like nothing. And then he's promoting how he's gonna respond in the spaces. Like, you promoting this whole shit. And it's my problem, right? Because again, talking to Tony Bro, and I tell him, I'm like, yo, look, I'm seeing what he's saying, his responses. This shit look crazy. Like, now he's talking about getting the spaces. Tony Bro told me, nah, he not gonna do no spaces. He not gonna do all that. He ain't gonna do all that. It's gonna do that. I bet I ain't gonna speak on it no more. Then later on, he gets in the spaces. He does it. So now it's like, so now what's the plan? Now what's the plan? There got to be some order here, right? We get in the spaces, and then in the spaces, you start further trying to justify the shit. Like, and this is where it becomes more disrespectful. Had this not happened, I would not be on these spaces. I would not be on caffeine right now even talking about this. But it gets more disrespectful. It gets even more disrespectful. I bought it. I could do what I want with it. You really can't. It's law. You really can't. It's law. You really can't. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nobody paid for my flights to go to these events. Nobody do this. This is how you justifying that, bro. This is what you're doing. And then in these spaces, you asking for more cash apps to talk about you bootlegging. Like, bro, what the fuck? So I'm going to say this for Black Compass because I respect Tony Bro. But Tony Bro, if you're going to continue to allow this man on your platform and you're going to continue to stand by him, that weak ass apology that wasn't genuine, we can't rock with Black Compass as long as that man is involved. That's it. It wasn't real. We like Tony Bro. We like Tony Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we respect him. But Tony Bro, if I was you, let that man do him. Let that man do him. Ain't no knock it off. You tried to knock off the stream. He gonna tell you to knock it off. Bro, did you listen to him in the spaces? Did you listen to him in the spaces? And Tony Bro, this is after we spoke. This is after we spoke, bro. This is after we spoke. Come on, man. I'm doing a lot. Honestly, I'm not doing enough. Honestly, I'm not doing enough. I'm not. I could do more. I could do more. Polo, I could do more, Polo. I could do more, bro. And for you to even sit here and say I'm doing a lot by speaking on this on my what? What? Polo, you standing by that? Let me know. You standing by that, Polo? Let me know. Because that's what you're worried about. Matter of fact, Polo, was you in the spaces with Cola telling him he's doing too much? If you did that, I'll stand down. If you did that, I'll stand down. Did anybody hear Polo in the spaces while Cola was saying that? Did Polo tell Cola he was doing too much? They saying no, Polo. I didn't get that memo. Why they saying no? So you ain't tell that man he was doing too much, but you telling me I'm doing too much? Y'all shouldn't have let him go into spaces. If we spoke, I deleted tweets. That's wild, bro. Yeah. And Polo, they said you was in the chat. You told me you ain't know what was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Tell them we can hear that conversation. Go to the room. But yeah. So that's the last I'm gonna speak on the situation. It's my caffeine. I can speak on what I want. Like I said, I could do a lot more. But that's how I feel about the situation.